All right, YouTube. I thought I was done with this situation. Hopefully, after this situation, I am done. Most likely, somebody else better suited can tell you the rest of the story. But I did not know that we only had about 20% of this story. Yes, my channel is supposed to be strictly about my workouts, teaching people how to lose weight, and my daily things that help me, even family stuff, to help me on my daily tasks to lose weight. You know what I'm saying? We went to the zoo yesterday. I gotta post that video. So, walk and talk cardio, right? But clavicular in the vehicular with the cyber truck and the guy that was I'm gonna say he was bothering him. And okay, clavicular is still his fault. In that situation, he should have had it a lot different. In my opinion, what he should have done is, if the dude jumping on this car, especially after all that led up to it that I'm about to talk about, I wouldn't have done that. I would have got out, and there would have been more hands than a round of applause. There would have been more hands than a standing ovation in that situation. That's the coward way out, all right? So, do I think something should have been done? Yes, but not that. But we're going to talk about the other dude, right? Because in my other video, that's why I had to get in front of this camera and say it again. I didn't know, so I wasn't trying to, pick a side and say one person was the victim and the other person wasn't. And da da da. When I say this, Victor is still wrong for that. But I didn't know dude was bothering him that bad. I had heard some things, but I ain't heard all that. I ain't know dude showed up on his property. And Clavicular got the blicky, thought everything was gonna get sticky. Yo, shout out to Worldwide Spotlight. But yeah, he came out, blicked up, act like he was gonna do something. Me personally, you show up on my property, I don't know about hands. I ain't gonna say what, but I'm just saying it probably wouldn't involve hands. The dog might get you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying it's like, for other things, of course, I ain't gonna say all that. But what I am gonna say is, dude, follow him everywhere he went. Like, dog, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Clavicular said some things. Look at me. What do you think I think about what Clavicular had been going around saying? He ain't been saying as much as a lot of other people, but he said what he said, right? That does not give you the right to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? That don't give you the right to do none of that. I feel like if I felt like I need to say something about something you done said, I feel like I got the right to say it, but there's a way of going about it. You see what I'm saying? So, homie, you bring it on yourself. Yes, he's still wrong for the way he did it, but homie, you bringing it on yourself. I'm sorry. And there's going to be split ways, and people might not like what I'm saying. I'm just keeping it real. Still, the worst part was the last part, and hopefully that's the end of it. Yes, of course, justice needs to be served. I'm saying between those two, hopefully that's the end of it. But you can't keep pushing and push. Like I said with Clavicular, you can't knock on a door that you don't want to handle. So these guys pressing you for a reason. That's what I said on my old videos. But once you don't press somebody, of course he's doing it for clout. So he's trying to get famous and getting all the live streams behind him and all that. So you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I get what you're trying to do. It's hard. This social media thing is hard, all right? I've been on this thing right here for about 7 years. I've been monetized, I've been demonetized, I had to work my way back up. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I went from struggling to get 1,000 subs, now I'm at like 11,000. I went from struggling to get 1 view to where I got thousands of views, to where they went back down and then they came back up. It's a roller coaster, all right? But the strong go regardless. We gonna do what we gotta do. What they say, the tough get going, whatever. Tough to acting to acting. Yo, that's word to my... Yo, listen, though. I'm about to go to the gym. I'm about to make a video. I'm doing upper body. I had 2 cheat days, It is cool. I had family time. Matter of fact, I'm going to have 3 cheat days. I'm going to work out. Not work out, but I'm going to eat with my girl today. No, yesterday. Is it past midnight? So today, I think. I think it's past midnight. But yeah, I'm about to go to the gym, which I gotta go out of town. And yeah, I like to work out by myself. I'm like Batman, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I stay away from stuff. I stay out the way because at the end of the day, people get you injured in so many ways. Not just the clavicular situation, not just that. But yeah, I do want to say this though. We didn't know what happened, right? Until John Bravo, Jon Bravo. Salute the bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to watch his video if you want to learn more about the situation. A lot of people probably never knew clavicular were to the situation, even though I've made videos about him a little bit, but you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? He had the looks maxing and all that. Maybe that's why he didn't get out the car. I didn't even think of that. Maybe he didn't get out the car because he didn't want to mess up his pretty face. Come on, dog. The looks maxing, you know what I'm saying? But F all that. F all of that, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been in that situation anyways because I would have got in the car in the first place anyways with all that happening. I probably would have put my people in the car. And then, but dang, dude had his people with him too, so I might need my people. But he had some soft people with him, though. He had his girl. I don't know how soft she is. I'm just saying, most likely. You know, my girl gotta be kind of soft. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, man. But I don't know. What that one body? Or they probably wasn't with him every day. It was like a big black bodyguard dude that was with him one day. When dude tried to throw water on him. I knew he threw water on him, but I didn't know it was like that. He showed. See, Jon Bravo showed the clips. So y'all need to watch the Jon Bravo video. I don't know if I can like share it. Yeah. Matter of fact, watch that video. Watch my videos too about New Year's, right? New Year's coming up. Comment, like, subscribe, share, holler back at your boy.